I'm curious, Mr. Donovan. How exactly did you amass such a detailed knowledge of New Bordeaux?
Like I'd tell any of you assholes.
Mr. Donovan!
Look, New Bordeaux's more than an outline on a map. It's a collection of districts, cultures, people. My job was to listen and observe. Identify the relevant target. Provide Lincoln with a blueprint. He did the rest.
Could you give this committee an example of what you mean?
Yeah, all right. Take Delray Hollow, where Lincoln grew up. The hollow's filled with pride, hope. But beneath that is a layer of fear, of anger, for the sense you gotta scratch and claw for everything.
The fuck are you?
Frisco Fields. Manicured lawns, perfect smiles, southern charm. Thing is, it's all a show, a facade. Just because the knife comes out of a monogrammed sleeve doesn't mean it won't cut your throat. The French War. Home to every fantasy and perversion you can imagine. But if you're not careful, those appetites will come back around on you. Be the very thing that kills you. Bayou Phantom. It's beautiful down there. Serene even. But it's also vicious, wild, unpredictable.
Ah, yes. Pint for done. A proud people, the Irish.
The entire district runs on whiskey and rage. People up there never back down. Never. On the surface, South Downs looks like a nice blue-collar neighborhood. Safe. Friendly, even. It's all a cover, though. Cover for violence and lawlessness. You could almost mistake Barclay Mills and Tikva Harbor for normal American industrial zones. But in order to do that, you'd have to ignore all the brutality and workplace accidents. Downtown, the prosperous heart of the city. Concrete, steel, the wheels of government, and greasing the whole thing is an endless stream of graft and corruption. Then there's River Row. Whole damn district's just one never-ending knife fight.
This is all very poetic, Mr. Donovan, but it doesn't explain
how Lincoln Clay took down the entire city in the summer of '68. He did it by mastering the one thing everyone in New Bordeaux understands. Power.
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
Marks the largest number of casualties in the ongoing conflict.
Do this quiet. Away from here.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance.
Nothing you do will bring any of them back.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre and was waging a war against Sal Marcano.
Jesus Christ on the cross. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
It's over.
This is never going to be over.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
You were there. I shot him right in the head.
Once! You shot him once.